Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Sack to the Future. Tonight, Baltimore Colts and the Houston Oilers in another battle of Vinny versus John.
Go, John.
The Colts come in the game at 6-1, but that one loss was the Houston Oilers.
Did I beat you once already with these
Yes.
guys?
Yep.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay. Also going on right now, Phantom Fighters and a dogfight against the. Well, actually, I think he's pulling away from the Jaguars, but he's not talking on the party. Hey, Steve, how are you doing? I was trying to start the game off the same way you guys did over in Dallas. No.
Ready. That's not good. Tight as Ringo. Tight as Ringo. Everyone got four. Come on, set. 70. Indy. Topper.
4th and 7.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Who's got the ball?
Oilers. Oh, he catches it. He goes up, contested pass, and catches it. Wrestling show. What wrestling show did you go see, Steve? Damn, again, I can't get off the field. It's just been my bugaboo. Bugaboo. I stopped. Yes, last night against Phantom, or it wasn't? No, it wasn't last night. I was sick. 2 nights ago against Phantom. I would stop him on 1st and 2nd, and then he'd complete it on 3rd. You, since you go for it on 4th, I could stop you on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and then boom. Independent show. Was there any big names on the card? And how many fans did... What? I don't know what state you're in, whether you want to say or not, that's up to you, but I know in New York we can't have any fans or any wrestling shows like that, so... Indiana. Yes, and fans all allowed. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Hopefully you now enjoy a little Sack to the Future. And in my watch party, JC Watch just converted for 2 in the Sooners lead. Oh. There's still 10 minutes left.
Let's go. 50, plant. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Switch. 80 weapons.
Jimmy Orr, who, by the way, is on my brother's Cowboys roster. in our 73 thing. He's got Bob Hayes, Golden Richards, Jimmy Orr. He's got like 5 fullbacks.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. That's it.
Oh, man.
That's it, baby.
I have no idea. I can't figure it out. Like, I used to be really good at running the ball in the older Maddens back in PS2 and before. In college, I was always one of the league leaders, but I can't figure out this PS4 running thing. Like there, well that, I mean, he come to a complete stop while I'm pushing forward. And I'm not pushing any buttons. I wasn't pushing the speed or anything because I was trying to get through the line, but he just comes to a stop. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Ready, set. Check. One tight end. We got 4. Right up.
There it is. No! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, it looked to me like his feet were down. Of course. Oh, it's overturned. But what does that mean? They didn't give me the touchdown. So it's overturned, but I did not get the touchdown.
Either that or they.
I just wasted all that.
You didn't hear about what happened to me.
I saw
the game.
I saw the fumble recovery for touchdown that didn't count, and then it looked like they started you on the opposite end of the field.
Yep. Then you knew. Then you saw.
It sucks. I just wasted that drive and didn't get any points. I didn't really have lag, but it didn't. Well, I guess it didn't feel like it, but it didn't register my first button. And then I was early.
Oh my goodness! There are people on the steps of the Supreme Court.
Really?
Yeah, I kid you not.
They're
not protesting. They're not protesting, but they appear to be in mourning.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as it's peaceful, like, we can let them. We can understand that. We should mention that Larry Wilson of the St. Louis Cardinals, one of my players. And how are you catching these balls, John? I couldn't hear a word you just said.
That was an X button.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, Don Lemon must be in mourning.
Anyway, Larry Wilson passed away earlier today at the age of 82, and of course, what Terrace is talking about, Ruth Bader Ginsburg at age 87 passed away today.
Everybody's bitching because they're like, Trump's going to try to pull one.
Well, it'll never go. Even if Trump does nominate somebody, and that's his right.
Well, it is, but the problem is, really?
Wow.
Well,
how did I catch that?
The problem is this is the same situation Obama had, basically, minus. Well, no, actually, it was. Scalia, whatever.
Scalia.
Scalia, that's it.
And Scalia died, yes. The difference was that the Republicans controlled the Senate during.
Right, but there was a rule.
It was a Joe Biden rule.
Either. Yeah,
isn't it Joe Biden rule?
So they went by their own rule. They didn't want to because the fucking Republicans pushed it that you can't do it. And
yeah.
So now, if they're going to fucking be fair, they have to push the same goddamn rule.
Oh yeah.
I don't necessarily agree, but
well,
at the same time,
they won't.
You want to fucking.
They won't go back to Joe Biden. They'll call it the who's leading the Senate? Mitch McConnell. Yeah, they'll blame it on him.
Well, McConnell wants the fucking nomination. Here we go again with the no fucking pursuit shit. The attacking abilities. Fucking AI in the shit. Player starts running down the fucking field and they don't goddamn go anywhere.
Yeah. Now let's see if I can make a kick.
Bounce it off the
Oh, a little off, but not bad. Okay.
Fucked up, Vinny. You got the extra point.
I know. What the hell? Is Phantom's game still going on? Anybody watching it?
Did he say why he's not broadcasting?
I didn't hear.
No.
He's still going. He's leading 29-10 in the fourth. I wonder if he doesn't know that he's not broadcasting? Or he's broadcasting, but I wonder if he doesn't.
He might have muted himself by accident.
Yeah.
I know my brother's done that before.
I'm saying something now.
Okay. Oh, I just got pancaked.
Where
Oh,
the fuck was that going?
Here we go. 15 lines. 15 lines. Get it. He wasn't ready.
Fucking broken this shit is. Not a $60 game, I can tell you that. Fucking
no.
Hey, exit.
Amber Alert. Michigan. And from Wells, Texas. Armadari Antoine Marquis Argument. 1 month old.
Oh, no.
Somebody stole a 1 month old.
Oh, go. That's not good.
Guaranteed it's a fucking domestic issue.
Oh, I'm sure. 1 month old.
Either the mother or the father took the fuck off.
Right there in the middle. 55.
Sadly, if you go to statistics, try the fucking father. Wow! Holy shit!
Let's go.
That was supposed
The guy
to be
didn't even
the
try
receiver
for it.
farthest to the right.
Yeah, he didn't even try for the ball.
That's because he threw it to the wrong fucking guy.
Oh, I had one of those earlier against the Vikings.
Receiver to the right.
Set.
That Viking game was so frustrating. I know you didn't watch, but I know Phantom did. I
Alright,
could not do anything.
I saw the shit you were talking about. I was like, wow.
Yeah. And then I kept getting face mask calls, and I did not have anything
just,
turned
just
on.
when you think you're like, this game can't get any worse, you start playing it and something else happens.
Hello?
Like,
Can
Hey.
you guys hear me?
Hey.
Yeah, we hear you
we
now.
can.
Oh my gosh.
What? We thought you were
I'm
mad
an
at us.
you muted yourself for that entire time. I had a
Why?
one-sided conversation.
I did it on purpose, but I thought I put it back
That was a block in the back right there.
a quarter ago.
Look, don't know how that
Yeah, that was a
fucking got
clear as
fine.
day clip.
Yeah,
It was not going to get called.
no.
Oh my god.
Is your game over?
It is not.
So how stupid do you feel with that one-sided conversation?
Oh, let's see here.
Or did you not know?
I think Craig Morton is no longer the worst rated quarterback.
Is it the bear?
Let's see here.
There's a whole lot of twins and quadruplets in the game.
Buddy Humphries 0 for 1 with an interception.
Yeah.
Eddie Wilson is got a 6.6. Don Troll has a 8.3. Tom Usick 14.2. Mickey Slaughter 31.2.
Hey, Phantom.
George.
Let me guess. You had such great conversation throughout your whole game, and you solved all the mysteries of the world, and it wasn't recorded.
Not all of them.
Oh, okay.
Not the mute button on the headset.
Well, that was, you were running right and threw back left. I mean,
Yeah, right, but
that one
Compton,
wasn't that bad.
If you watch the pattern and how he goes, he kind of veers back towards the right. He
Yeah.
actually breaks off what his pattern's supposed to be. If he continued on his pattern, he would have been closer for a contested ball.
Yeah. And
Why
I
fucking Madden does that, I don't fucking know.
played ball. I played ball on that. So.
Push him back, back.
It's fine. I mean,
Can you believe the Panthers' only loss is against me?
I'm not gonna try to fucking
So
The
Lenny
Panthers
Moore,
are
6
6-1.
rushes, 166 yards. John, I want to play this, no offense, I want to play this Oilers defense every week.
Here
Yeah,
Not the
if you
Oilers'
play
defense
the
from
Giants-
earlier.
well, if you play the Giants' defense, I guarantee you'd be up over 200 already.
I just lost it. That's the end of the
The
first.
Carolina Panthers have this number 2 seed in the AFC right now.
Just got in.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're 6-1.
My Colts are entering a very tough stretch too. There's like humans the next 4 weeks, which has been my my problem this year, playing humans and the Vikings apparently. Oh, that's that. Oh, many more bruised ribs. Still be back. That's
Shock! Belichick lives.
Oh, come on. When it comes to running, I always get my running backs injured. Belichick
And they
lives.
always come back the next game.
No, Jim Taylor was out for half a season last year, and he was out for like 3 weeks this year. And he's not supposed to have injury problems.
Yeah,
Fucking let me. Wow! Holy shit! What is this?
try to do Raiders, Chargers, or Browns, Bengals.
Steve Harger says, "Hey, Phantom, come alive." Well, he's winning his game over on his channel, 29-10. That was a bad interception.
You know
I
what's
forgot
interesting?
we were on 9-minute quarters now.
Yes. If you go to League News, it's showing me the Browns game where they beat the Steamers last week.
Yeah.
You know what the logo is for the Steamers?
Steamship.
Nope, the Florida State Seminole head.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
weird.
I kid you not. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you go into the League News, because right now it's got the first one is the Cowboys Giants, and then the very next one for me is Browns 17, Steamers 6, but it looks to me, I mean, maybe I'm so far away. No, that's the Florida State Seminoles.
I'll have to look at the game. Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look as well.
what do we got?
Offensive or defensive?
Defensive pass. That's ridiculous. I didn't touch you. I clearly turned around and went for the ball.
All right, I'm gonna go see what
That's what they all say.
happens to Jim Brown running the ball here.
You gonna go do that game?
Yeah, why not? We're all having fun.
Remember, no running it up.
Right.
We also added a 5th team to each of ours, but only if there's time. And we each drafted a team that can be played against computer only, or head-to-head if they're both
I'm
are
running what?
computerized. I was talking about the 15 thing.
What did you say, Phantom, right as I ran away?
Oh, I was saying no running it up.
Wide open. He's standing
yes.
still. He has no
No
reason
200 yards in the fourth quarter.
to throw it.
Fourth quarter, I'll bench everybody.
Down. Stick the oar.
I don't think I'll ever be in that position.
Hey, I did it in the last game. I benched Meredith after the first drive in the third quarter.
Use it.
I benched Bob Hayes. Eventually, I benched Don Perkins.
It's just fucking ridiculous.
Go now.
Oh, look.
Stick the outlaw. Let's go. Fight.
We'll go back to line of scrimmage. And average is going down. It was 6 carries for 166 yards. Now it's 8 for 164.
That was a hit. John David Crow fumbled, but luckily my offensive lineman picked it up.
Did you get to start on your own 20 after that?
Yeah.
Negative.
What's the score in your game?
29-10.
Running up the score, you better bench everybody.
I just got hit and fumbled again. So we are obviously needing to turn on the ball carrier thing. So you try to be nice, and instead you're just going to run the ball in the fourth quarter.
Why are you stopping?
Oh, you got first down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a first down and came to a stop. It's like, okay, that's enough. Huh? Yeah, he stopped and did a little juke. Look at me go.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Alright, let's see here. Options, settings, team settings.
I don't know. Whenever somebody talks and John talks at the same time, John is drowned out. So I don't know what you just said.
That package never showed up yet, so probably.
Oh. Where are you going? I could have picked up 15 yards on that play. He turned around and stopped. Why is this happening to me? Is there something wrong with my controller? I've used 2 different controllers.
Are you sure you're not hitting the L2 button by accident?
No.
There are several times where I've slid onto it
My
and
fingers
just tap it,
Yeah.
and it's...
My finger's not anywhere near the L2. What?
And the other thing is your finger coming off of the left stick at all?
No.
Okay. Because I did that earlier. It slipped off, and then my guy just turned into complete moron.
No.
All right. So the Niners
Another
won.
tipped interception.
How many games do you have this week?
3 real ones, and then the Redskins if I get those done.
Oh yeah, okay. As I was saying, we each picked a 5th team if there's time. We drafted based on last year's finish with a champion picking first. Because reward greatness, not mediocrity. So Phantom picked the Eagles. No, the Redskins, sorry.
I only had the choice of those 2 teams.
Yeah, we can't be in a division that we're already in, so I picked the Chargers.
I moved off the Jets and became a Vikings because anything I can do to make Benny's life harder.
Yep. And then John picked Chiefs. So it's not like we had a lot to choose from. We each had like 2 or 3 teams, but
Does that mean you're going to keep the Cardinals next year?
No. That's why I did say that this locks us into what's on the spreadsheet. Because
Well,
now
right,
you have.
but you
No,
get the
but that's your
Falcons.
5th team.
No.
Yeah, it's your 50.
Oh, well, maybe. We'll see. Depends on how well I do and if I get to draft first or fourth and what you guys pick. I mean, obviously, you and Mark will never be able to pick the Cardinals, but maybe John wants them.
You guys can become the Raiders in 76.
Yep.
I mean, the Rams in 76, I should say.
Yep.
I was going to say, yes, please. Except for I couldn't because of the Broncos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, the Broncos in 77, 78, and 79, Broncos Raiders will be good games.
Yeah, it's just the decade
I'll be
before
honest.
that.
Well, you're doing
teams
all
I-
right. You took that crappy Bronco team to the playoffs and damn near Super Bowl last year.
Yeah,
You
well,
and your
they-
crappy teams going to the Super Bowl.
The teams I
they
hate,
still- I only have one team that can make it to the Super Bowl.
guys, the teams I hate, luckily for me, are in the divisions I'm in, so, except for the Cowboys are being used, so I don't have to worry about ever not picking them.
Some people just aren't ready for greatness. And
Yeah, I guess that's it. John, is your volume down or your mic away from your face? Or is it just, for some reason, I have trouble hearing you? Okay. I don't know. For some reason, I just have trouble hearing you when all 4 of us are in the party.
I'm just going to bring around you doing it.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't you know, like 40 is the new 30 or something?
What?
Don't you know that 40 is like the new 20 or something?
Yeah, I don't feel
I
20.
wish.
I don't feel 20, that's for sure.
That would mean 50 is the new 30, and I sure as hell don't feel 30.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Yeah.
I wish these blockers would actually jump up and hit the guy that's going to block. They were really busted at least there. But
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
Oh, I just got mad in practice.
not the play I just let it run.
Nor did you juke backwards on your own, probably.
Let's go now. 60 or.
Right. He's set on the right. Hey, we got four now.
So obviously a small sample size, but the Giants-Cowboys game, the Cowboys went over just a couple plays, but the Giants were right on the 65 average there.
60 outlaw.
Well,
ain't you
just
nonsense.
Ready.
I went over by how many?
It wasn't like 4. I mean, you ran 66 plays,
Okay.
so that's not unreasonable. But this is really to help the computer run more plays. So I was afraid maybe the human versus human games would get out of control with how many plays we run.
So
But it doesn't appear so.
Having the clock runoff on helps that. Otherwise, we would probably be running more. Except for me.
Yeah, I did have the chew clock on in the last quarter.
How can I get the tip off?
Right. Yeah, I think we'll have to use the chew clock a little bit more, or just sit there and I don't know. Talk
You know
while
what?
we
The score is already leaning conservative.
Yeah. So without RBG, it's actually 5-3 now.
It's 5 Republicans, but it's really hard to say. The Chief Justice of the Supreme Court is.
There's like 2 or 3 that are kind of
Well, Trump. I will give credit. Trump. Both his guys are pretty much straight constitutionalists.
right.
So that could be both good and bad for the, either liberal or conservative causes, since they're pretty much going to go, especially Gorsuch.
Yeah.
But it's definitely, 5-3 Republican nominated. But it's the Chief Justice. He's the wild card.
Why was he way back there? That was Billy Ray Smith way back there.
They get
Defensive tackle.
another constitutionalist in there. I think you'll start to see a whole lot of this gun control nonsense get thrown the hell out.
That was a weird play.
You're already starting to see. You're starting to see that in the Ninth Circuit as it is.
Well, it just all depends on November 3rd.
Yeah, it really does rely on that one.
Frank Ryan gets an upgrade.
How that wasn't pass interference.
Oh, he's holding him. Well, that's okay, Phantom. I don't know if you heard us or not, but earlier I had a touchdown that they didn't. Had a touchdown that they said I was out of bounds, so I challenged it, and they overturned it and still did not give me the touchdown.
And you didn't lose a timeout though.
No, yeah. So I mean that's good.
What did they give you then? What were you? What did they think you were challenging?
It was the next play. It was 3rd down. No, it was 4th down. Oh, they switched me to the wrong guy.
Yeah, especially I noticed during the game that I got switched to the safety a lot in deep coverage.
Yep, I was there was 2 safeties. I went to I wanted to go to the short safety. You made that? Wow, that was 51 yards. Blanda with a 51-yarder, and I got switched to the deep safety.
Yeah, that happened almost every time, especially on the deep passes. And I was incapable of doing anything with my safeties. Most of the time, I had my back turned to the ball. Great use of an X factor.
Well,
Mel Renfro.
That doesn't make any sense. By rule, shouldn't I be given the option for a free kick right now?
Yeah, technically. But Madden, I don't think has ever had
No, I just called for fair catch on the kick. I'm at my own 9.
What rookies are playing in that game?
Oh, the Colts and Oilers?
Yeah.
I don't know if the Colts have anybody playing. Oh, Roy Hinton on defense.
Yeah, free kick.
Well, I don't know.
Not that you would have been able to make that.
No, not at all. I should have returned the kick. I don't know why I hit the fair catch, but
You want to save time, that's why.
no, I didn't want to go for it with 2 seconds left, and it was that deep.
I'm not sure how easy he is to spot, but it looks like a couple of rookies have different shoes. Like their left shoe is different than their right shoe.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And then I read that was a Madden bug before, but I thought they patched it. But if you use a custom draft class, then they bring the rookies in with mismatched shoes.
Huh.
Yeah, that says a lot about the rookies.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Sack to the Future on this channel, week number 9. Cowboy, that's not it. It says Browns Bungles. In the background, you'll hear John M., who should be pretty upset with me still after the Cowboys-Giants game. And Vinny, who should always be upset with me because down with Vinny.
Because he hates me for some reason, even though I brought him in.
I don't hate you at all. I hate the teams you picked. There's a difference. I have quite a fondness for you. But it comes to Sack to the Future, I do want you to die like a dog.
Oh, Ed Hussman.
Die, you dog, die. And, of course, back in the background, the snickering and the judging me for my anger when I'm ahead by 40 points. Phantom Fighter.
At least you know.
Well, only for a couple more seconds because I actually have to leave the party. But I'll still be watching.
That's depressing.
Be on. Yeah. So good luck, everyone, except for the Colts.
Oh, come on. What is with the hatred toward the Colts? You're not even in that division.
Did you not hear? You did not earlier. See, no. I explained this, Vinny. We've all had crappy 70 level teams, 70-point teams. Like the Rams are 71 this year. You, on the other hand, had like nothing but 80s and then like 178 since we started, with the exception of the 61 and 62 Bills or 60-61 Bills.
I was going to say, with the 60-61 Bills, I played as many quarterbacks as you guys have played total.
What are you doing? This is true. You have the stats to prove it.
Yes. And I did exactly. It went exactly the way the actual Bills did. They were switching quarterbacks every week, and so was I. And I'll be back that way in 3 seasons with the Bills.
Wow, I was talking so much that Phantom left without saying goodbye.
Oh, good play.
60 outlaw. 6-6, pull it high.
Glenn Griffin.
Oh, I blocked myself out.
I remember. What are you eating, cat? There's nothing on there.
Yes,
for you to eat.
Glenn Griffin's a former New York Giant.
He's thrown 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions this season.
I've thrown 9 interceptions and 2 touchdowns.
Tight, watch left. Tight, watch
Oh, all of a sudden, my guys didn't want to cover. They've been there all game long, but it was almost like that was the old computer drive.
Good old Roger Copeman. I think I just played 2 weeks ago. Steve Barnett, Jack Servco, John Collier, Paul Ward, Frank Morelli, Rich Kreitling, and Murchison, wide receivers, Pete Thompson, Cockman, and some other dude at the
9
fullback
unanswered.
position.
9 unanswered by the Oilers here in the 3rd quarter. Oh, I don't know. You might get that.
Browns defense. Wigan, Kanicki, Johnston, Glass, Castillo, Sid Williams, Jim Houston. Sid Williams is in for the injured whoever. Ross Fickner, Larry Benz, Eric Barnes, and Bernie Parrish.
It's actually Erich Barnes.
Erich, thank you.
Yeah, I watched the highlight film, and that's what they were calling him. And he's played on, I believe, the Bears and Giants as well, so he's one guy that gets to 3 of your teams, but not me.
I almost feel like that's like an intentional.
The Browns hold, so the Bungles will have to punt. And of course, last night the Browns played the Bungles in 2020 with the former #1 pick Baker Mayfield beating the #1 pick Joe Burrow in a game that proves that neither team has any defense whatsoever. There's Frank Ryan, 11 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. 100 completions out of 159 attempts, 1,633 yards. I think he's almost like 2,000 yards behind Earl Morrow now.
I'm going to do like Earl Morrow right now. Should be kicking Morrow's on shitty season.
That's not what I wanted to do. I have done that a lot lately. Browns offense. Safarth, Wooten, Morrow, Hickerson, Clark, Gary Collins, Walter Roberts, Brewer, Brown, Ernie Green. Walter Roberts is in for the injured Paul Warfield, even though Paul Warfield is not injured, but I only use him delicately now since he's got an injury rating of 1. And my fullback ignores the blitzing linebacker.
John Unitas is 1 for 5. 2 interceptions.
Galva Allen, former former Raider.
Nope, way off. Still 21-9. I'm stuck on 21 points since midway through the second.
What is it now?
21-9.
Right, but what part of the third quarter?
3.5 to go.
Oh my God.
Former Detroit Lion Dennis Gobotz with the sack.
Take 10 minutes to throw the ball after push the button. Oh, dude.
Let me get another sack, I'll play.
There you go, Benny. Let's play volleyball instead.
Two interceptions for Jerry Logan.
Oh.
We have another game this week, John. But it's at the end of the schedule. Where are you going? God damn it. It was perfect blocking up there. Why does he have to do that? I guess I should be grateful it's not as bad as the old Terrors glitch.
Yeah, that was quite the sound.
Hey, Jim Brown can rush for more than 2 yards. 3rd and inches.
Down, 30 base.
Well, I can complete the ball to Jimmy Orr, and apparently that's it. So
Jim Brown bakes tackle and runs 32 yards for a touchdown.
This is off. Nope. Wow. It went straight through. It looked really off. I'm 0 for 2 on field goals, but 4 for 4 on extra points.
And the kick is good.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Let's go now. 18 Gator.
Jim Brown's season goal is 5 rushing touchdowns.
Really?
Yep.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Hey, we gotta get this stop here, D.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Roger fucking Copeland every goddamn time.
That's Jerry Logan's third interception.
Nice tackle by Wigan that time.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. And bring it. Set.
He did it twice on that play. He just gave up the first down. What in the actual fuck is going on with that shit?
Oh.
I want to know. I think Phantom put on some kind of thing on my running backs to just randomly juke when he did the ratings. It's a conspiracy against Vinny.
You're winning by almost 20 points.
Oh, I know. I'm not complaining. I'm just. This is not. This happens when I'm winning. This happens when I'm losing. My running backs dance, and they shouldn't. What? Run, Unitas, run! I'm going to give up a defensive touchdown.
Just take right the hell off.
Well, John Baker with a touchdown.
Ooh, pass interference. On the defense. That's a big penalty, too.
Now three turnovers to 5. 8 turnovers. The bakery is open. All the turnovers.
It's only open if he gets 2 more or 3 more. What in the hell? Man, that got quick. Apparently it did not register at the top end.
Jim Brown just broke another touchdown run.
Okay, we're going to do something here. Yep.
I can see Phantom's watching my game, and he's going to be on going, oh, no running up the score.
Yeah. Still say he's got some kind of curse on my running backs to dance.
Would it make you upset to know that Jim Brown's already got 100 yards?
No,
100 yards rushing?
I have no idea. I've used 2 different controllers lately, and both of them are doing the same thing.
Vinny?
What?
Would it upset you to know that Jim Brown's got 100 yards on 3 carries?
Well, I had 166 on 6 at one point. But now I have 235 on 25.
Yeah.
One runner?
Yeah, plenty more.
No.
I'm trying to tackle him for losses to take and get a bunch of that back, but it's not really happening.
Ready? 8, read.
Oh. 2 of 7. That's right. In the Viking game earlier, that same scenario there where the guy put up his hand for the fair catch. So my guy begs off him. The other guy hits him because he starts running, and I get a fair catch interference. But he started running.
Well, you can't raise your hand and have a fair catch and then run the ball and not expect it to hit.
Yeah. Or maybe, no, I didn't get the penalty. He ran. He got like a first down or something. Not first down. He got like a good return, like 10 yards or so. Not great, but.
What the fuck was that? That guy wasn't even trying for that. Wow.
we each have a defensive touchdown now.
That's absolutely fucking disgusting.
You guys still spinning around.
Let's go, let's go! Here we go, set, 50, plant.
Thought maybe I might have been in the start of a comeback. Madden EA decided not so much.
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem from me.
Down, 90, Wolf.
55. I'm gonna run you over.
Let's go.
Okay, so nope, this I thought it was the team stats. Right there, 8. 8-3 in sacks.
Let's go now, 30 base. Let's go.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted.
We are in the 4th, by the way.
Yeah, we're in the 4th.
Here we go. 18, Gator. Huge off, Horford. 5. On the ready.
45, check my 45. Let's go.
I think I'll be doing Bills Panthers tomorrow night.
Now.
I also got Cardinals Buccaneers, and then we have Packers Lions, but that's last. I have a double Monday, so I won't be available Monday, but it could be Tuesday night or Wednesday night, depending on what you got going on after you're done work.
Ready.
For that one.
Check 45 to Mike.
Yeah.
We have Packers Lions at the end of my schedule. I have a double Monday, last one until December, but so I won't be available like Tuesday or Wednesday for that. After you're done work.
We're on Thursday if we need to.
Yep.
You're radiated with the object.
Yeah. Let's see if I can actually make a field goal. I've run 40 plays according to this. There's still 3.5 left. He said the average was 65.
Ah, damn it!
Yeah, I know. I feel that way too, that I didn't get any more plays. But I would almost be willing to bet you're going to be up near the average or higher. Because I had a couple of short drives. Plus, I've also had shoe clock on since midway through the 3rd.
Chew clock is just going to be your best. You're going to have the chew clock on midway through the 1st.
Well, if I get a lead, yeah.
Come on, set.
If I get a 3-score lead, there's no point I don't use it. There's no reason why I wouldn't use it.
Phantom is average of 61 plays.
Oh, 61? So I'm at 40.
Yeah.
With 3.5 to go in the 4th.
So, Phantom will never get to see Vinny anywhere close to 61 plays.
No.
60 outlaw.
Unless I'm in a shootout for some reason or something.
Get it.
Jim Brown just has a 3rd rushing touchdown. You gotta remember, Phantom, it's
That
the
should be
4th quarter
faster
where I
guys,
can
too.
start pulling guys. Oh, elbow sprain. Paul Warfield's coming back. Woohoo!
Hey, there's a simple rule for that, or a simple way to figure that rule out, too. The greatest comeback in NFL history is 32 points. If at any point you're up by 33, pull your guys. The greatest 4th quarter comeback is 26. The greatest
Well,
2-minute
I'm up by
comeback.
21 right now.
The greatest 2-minute comeback is 21.
Ready, ready! 15, Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Hey, let's get them home!
Vinny plays 15-minute quarters. Phantom, the rest of us says that. The rest of us play. The rest of us are good.
Yeah.
He has 2 clock on from like the first halfway through the first quarter. So I mean,
It's the game plan. My coach has 2 clock as a game plan. Why
But
is
you
that?
guys-
Look at that, John. 74. That's the second time he has dropped interception. But the problem is he's a defensive tackle. Why is he deep in coverage?
do you have any injuries that are
No,
using the computer?
no. And I'm not. He's a defensive tackle, so I'm not using some kind of weird zone.
It helps his defensive stats. That's true. He does love his defensive stats.
Well, that, you know what? The funny thing is that I was always an offensive guy growing up. I love offensive football, but in computer games, I seem to be more of a defensive guy.
That's because your strategy is play not to lose. That's basically what running out the clock is. I mean, that's what I do when I played the Rams against you.
Yeah.
I didn't do that as Cowboys. Play not to lose. And that works. A lot. It does for Vinny.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to get first now.
Nope. It was close. You were going to the ground to make the catch. You came back to the ball. You had that possession catch thing on. You see the animation was even occurring before the ball even got there.
End of the first quarter, 21-0 Browns.
Let's go.
All right, now try running it, fuckers. And he passes because.
John, you were over on my side of the ball.
No. I was just hoping I didn't hit the guy.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, I want that play. Right.
Ready up.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Stay friendly. Stay friendly.
What the hell happened?
Oh.
What the hell happened there?
You just went over the back.
What's going on?
That was supposed to be a sack, which got completely shot.
Well, hey, it worked out for you anyway. But your guy just jumped over the back. Well, I guess it was off to the side. So I just ended up throwing 3 interceptions, and then we have 10 total turnovers.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey.
I should have just ran it. Would have been the last play because you weren't calling timeouts.
Ready, ready. Go. 30 base.
10. Phantom says 10. Is that correct?
10 turnovers. Yep. 6 for... Oh, touchdown, Tennessee. 6 for Houston and 4 for Baltimore. And now he just scored a touchdown with...
You just said Tennessee.
Yeah, I did. It's 38-22 with 4 seconds left now.
We needed more fumbles.
Well, it was mostly interceptions. There was 1 fumble. It was picked up in return for a touchdown.
What's the score?
38-22. 4 seconds left.
Miscarriage.
What a fucking idiot. I just picked
Miscarriage
it
of
again.
justice.
No, you can have that.
Yeah,
21-3. I guess I gotta keep Jim Brown in. Phantom says, stop the interception, start the fumbling.
Come on. 60 Pittsburgh.
55.
Well, not the best game for Unitas, but Lenny Moore had a career day. It is after midnight on the East Coast, by the way. Oh. Jerry Logan had 3 interceptions. Wendell Harris had the touchdown. John Baker had the Houston defensive touchdown. And I had 43 passing yards because I only completed 2 passes.
How can this shitty fucking defensive line keep getting pressure on me?
Thanks for joining. God bless America.